seriously guys, don't act surprised. I needed a monster truck, so today we're going to be looking at the traxxas Maxx V2, which is essentially a wider Maxx with a extended chassis. So up front, as you can see, it has the beautiful green colorway. I did not get that colorway. Let me show you guys what color I got. So it comes in 6 different colors. I did get the blue. It does come in like the red, the orange, the green, and rock and roll and so on. But yeah, the front of the box, it does have the red colorway, doing some action off-roading, which looks pretty cool. And this thing is a freaking beast. It comes with a VXL 4S system, self-riding, which I'm never going to use, clipless body mounting, and sledgehammer tires. So yeah, let's take this thing out of its package. Pretty curious about this one, guys. Breaking the seal. There it goes. Okay. Very curious to see this blue. I've never seen this blue in person before. It comes with some nice foam, I guess. I don't know. We're not gonna need that. Okay, first note. That to the side. Okay. This blue looks okay, I guess, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the remote out real quick. Alright, got the remote out. Comes with your standard TQI remote. Does not come with a Bluetooth module. I don't think you need it specifically for this truck anyways. Alright, let's take a look at this blue. Clip back. Same thing as my Stampede rustler, pretty much. This one just a little bit more easier. This is like the best part of unboxing an RC car, is taking a look at the body. Yes. Man. Putting the body back in should be the same as the Stampede and Rustler. So this one clip goes up here. Yep. Man, this thing is quite heavy. It is not a light car. The suspensions are amazing. Comes with this thing is heavy. All right, let's just take a look at the inside of this thing. All right, but as to a proper unboxing, it does come with your beautiful V2 Maxx in the blue colorway. And I actually like this blue, by the way. It pops quite a lot. I actually do like this blue. I like those GT Maxx shocks. It does come with your TQI remote, which I wish they wouldn't put the Bluetooth module in there, but that's not a big of a deal. You guys don't specifically need that Bluetooth module, but it is an option if you guys want to put it on. And it comes with a battery compartment, just in case you want to run a smaller battery. And it does come with an Allen wrench to take out your tires, and your instructions, and most basic, you know, traxxas stuff. But this thing is heavy. I mean, it is a 4S vehicle, and it is quite big. It's not the smallest in the world, but it's also not the biggest. It's like the downgrade from the X Maxx. So taking this body off is very easy. So spin the clip, open that up, and kind of just pull this out. Okay, I'm gonna do this off camera. All right, so maybe the front clip was a little harder to take off, but on the inside there is your big old 540 XL 4S motor. Here's your VXL 4S ESC, and the motor and the ESC both have cooling fans on it, so definitely appreciate that. And the battery tray kind of just pops out like this, so I think you just have to do this somehow. I think, okay, not the easiest, but I'm gonna try to do it off camera. Alright, so it took me a little bit to get that battery tray off. It was in there quite good. As you can see, the battery tray is a little bit bigger. Excuse me, I do have a cough right now, so don't mind that. But yeah, I mean, you can fit the 4S 6700, which we usually run on the X Maxx. But yeah, I'm going to be running mine on 3S for now, since I don't have any 4S. But I do have some 4S coming tomorrow, so yeah. But once you put your battery in, let's do this. boom, boom, and you're ready to go. So yeah, and these shocks are amazing, anodized aluminum. It doesn't come with the titanium nitride shaft, which I don't know why, but that's totally fine. But super plush in the front and the rear. It does come with a wheelie bar, so you know it goes crazy on 4S, so definitely needs that. And these sledgehammer tires aren't that new. I mean, they've been out, we've seen them on the Stampede and whatnot, but they do pick up a lot of tread. So yeah, I mean, there's your receiver box, comes with, you know, your basic servo, and here it is, the traxxas connector. And don't cut them off, or you will run out of warranty. But yeah, man, it does come with the Maxx kit already installed. And take a look at the chassis underneath. It does seem a little bit longer. Look at those arms, they are so wide. That Maxx kit really adds some wideness over the original Maxx. So yeah, but overall, pretty cool. And putting the body on is simple as 1, 2, 3, I guess. Just kind of get that clip under there. Don't really like this design. Really wish they wouldn't have done the sledge way, but yeah, probably got to use 2 hands for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw a 3S pack in here, and we're gonna go outside and see some action. All right, so now we got the V2 Maxx out here. I'm running it on 3S since I don't have any 4S right now. Still moves on 3S though. I mean, I feel like it's more controllable on 3S. Still wants to wheelie. Still wants to get rowdy. Look at that thing, man. It may not be as crazy, but at least it's more controllable, I guess. So these sledgehammer tires are good. That servo, it's, oh my goodness. Braking seems good. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of cars right now, but alright. Oh my, it's still pretty fast though. I would say about 40 miles an hour on 3S. But it's still pretty fast since it is a 4S vehicle. She still moves. I'm using a Traxxas 3S 5000. She is rowdy, man. Oh my goodness. That is insane, man. Dude, it's fast. Dude, this thing is so stable because of that Maxx kit on it. Because the old one, it would flip as soon as you turn at high speeds. This one with the Maxx kit, I meant, is a little bit more stable. So it's not as prolonged of flipping. But she is rowdy, man. Try not to flip that beautiful body, man. Probably gonna have to get an extra body though to keep the shelf clean, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. This guy is insane. But it wants to wheelie. I don't want to mess up that wheelie bar though, because of its plastic on the outside. So this thing is rowdy. This 4S system, I would say on 3S is a lot more controllable, but I'm not ready for 4S yet. That's why I'm running 3S first. So it's probably a good example right now before I move up to that 4S system, or that 4S battery I meant. Dog, but it's already crazy on 3S, so I can't expect what this thing will be like on 4S. Dog, this thing moves, man. That blue looks great. I was gonna go for the red, but I was like, nah, might as well go for blue, because blue is the way to go, guys. Like, okay, the first thing I noticed is when I brake, it wants to go down a little bit, kind of like the same as the Rustler. But since those shocks are a little bit more stiffer, the lip is actually not touching the ground. because on the Rustler I would hear the screws or the bumper literally hitting the ground and scraping. And the thing to fix that is I can just raise my suspension, but I obviously didn't do that. I just kept scratching my bumper, which was not a good idea. This thing is perfect on 3S. I mean, hold on, let's try to climb this thing right here. This little hill right here. See how easy it is. Oh man, did that no problem. But overall, man, she's pretty rowdy on 3S. I mean, servo, not the fastest, but has enough torque for this thing. But yeah, overall, pretty crazy of a beast. All right, so as you guys can see, that was the driving test of the traxxas Maxx, and overall, man, I love this thing. She's still pretty rowdy on 3S. It's just gonna be a little bit more rowdy when that 4S comes in tomorrow. So I'm definitely gonna check that out once that comes in. I can't wait for those 4S batteries to come in, because this thing will fly on 4S. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, GT Max shocks. I don't know why it doesn't come with the titanium nitride shock shafts. A little bit weird, but yeah, if they can make a Maxx Ultimate Edition, that would be pretty cool. I mean, Traxxas should do Ultimate for all of their Traxxas lineups. I mean, they need to do it for all their RC cars, not only the Maxx or the Rustler or the Slash or something like that. I think they should do it for all of them. But the body, this I don't mind, but taking this thing off, it's a little bit more complicated than I would expect it. So definitely not the worst clipless body system, but definitely not the best. So yeah, as you can see, there's body retainers on there, and there are roof skids on the top of the body to protect the body when it flips. So putting the body in, I mean, before I put the body back in, look at this. Hold on. Look at how wide that is compared to the original Maxx. Those dry shaft looks pretty cool. Yeah, overall, man, this thing is a freaking beast. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Could possibly get a like hit for it too. So yeah, overall, pretty cool. And putting the body on is so easy. Just, there you go. Just go ahead and slide that on there real quick. Boom, boom. Yeah, you're done. Overall, the price is a little bit expensive. Excuse me, almost $600. So yeah, I'm currently having a cough right now. So like every time I want to cough. So but yeah, overall, I mean, I'm so happy I got this thing, even though I'm sick. So yeah, man, overall, that's all about this unboxing, driving test of the traxxas Maxx. Kind of sucks that I didn't have no 4S batteries, but yeah, man, overall, that's all about this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.